Henshin a go-go, baby. Let's do this.
It's just, I never get to see his runs. So
Oh, you are going to be amazed.
For once, I'm actually here.
Dante. This is stylish Dante.
Oh boy.
Who needs story? We have punching.
So it's just a movie.
Yeah.
Dante's in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ripped.
Yeah, Joe is just in street clothes. Dante is wearing just like nothing. He's usually, they're usually briefs. I don't know why it's, or at least it looks like briefs usually. I don't know why he's in a Speedo.
Because reasons.
So there is no real story to Dante being here, is there?
There is actually. There is an opening cutscene for Dante, but it's literally just a reskinned version of Joe's.
Yeah.
So Joe's cutscene is he's in a movie theater with his girlfriend Sylvia, and Sylvia begins to try to forcibly make out with him because he's paying more attention to the movie than he is to her. And then the bad guy from the movie reaches through the screen, grabs Sylvia, defeats the main hero of the movie, Captain Blue, and then the main hero's robot reaches through the screen and grabs Joe, and then he's given a V-Watch by Captain Blue to go save the world and save his girlfriend.
You know, I hate when that happens at movie theaters.
I know, right? That's why I never go to IMAX anymore.
Oh, wait, you already started?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
So anyway, Dante's mode,
He's missed like nothing.
Dante's mode is exactly the same, except
So isn't that the hero character?
I'm okay with that.
yes, this is Captain Blue. Also in this first fight, he can't hurt you. Anyway, just got our first VFX power, slow.
Then you get the clothes.
You are beautiful.
For those
Keeping
wondering,
it stylish.
For those wondering, that is Dante's Devil May Cry 1 outfit because that's pretty much when this game was made. Well, I think it's like
It references two. It references two.
I was saying, I think it's 2, but no one cared about.
What sword is that? Is that Rebellion or Force
Yeah.
Edge? I can't tell.
Let's avoid the usual joke about DOMC2 doesn't exist. Just because it sucks doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
No, it's just not relevant.
I've
And
seen
also
it.
the outfit wasn't
You know,
as
it's
good.
funny. I've seen a tool assisted speedrun do the lottery without slowing down time.
When I first got this game, I was an idiot and tried to do it without slowing down time. I wasn't used to the whole VFX thing at the time. Huh. So with Dante, Dante, when you're in the so there are a few differences from Dante and Joe, and I'll go over them now. One is obviously Dante doesn't punch; he uses his sword, which I'm not sure is Rebellion or Force Edge in this game.
It's a Alistair.
It's not Alistair actually, because when you fight Alistair, he complains that you didn't bring him.
So I like how you're in the credits, but you're still moving. Like,
What do you mean?
Like it shows you like the results of the level that you just did, but you're already starting the next
shot of the
level.
sword because I know what this would look like.
It's high noon.
Oh my
I was
god!
about to say $1 million.
You actually can get something like that. So, as I was saying, Dante, instead of using punches, uses his sword. And in the air, instead of air punches, he gets his guns. He gets ebony and ivory. So, Joe normally has a move called Air Joe, which players of MVC3 will know. But Dante... Okay, so Joe normally gets like one pathetic little punch in the air. Dante gets one bullet, and that's it. For Joe, you can buy Air Joe, which is a barrage of punches in midair. And for Dante, get that out of my face! For Dante, you can buy more than enough, which is the same thing. It's a hail of bullets, and I need that.
Get those hidden missiles out of my face.
Get out of here.
Hidden missiles.
You ain't nothing compared to Doom.
It's true. None of us are. Doom runs the country.
Yeah.
Doom has hidden missiles hidden everywhere, even like Asgard, even other universes.
Amazing.
Even nowhere.
I didn't even need that. I just grabbed it.
Amazing.
No, he really
Anyway.
does not have it. He really has him in nowhere.
Anyway, there are a few differences playing between the two characters.
Yes, that is the Guardians of the Galaxy. reference, for those who don't
And
know.
one of them I'll show you during the second boss, Hulk Davidson, because those of you who have never seen this run, oh my god, you're going to love it.
Hulk Davidson's in the house, by the way.
Quiz?
Hulk Davidson's Born to be Wild.
Indeed.
Dun-dun-dun-dun,
This will make
dun-dun.
sense in about 20 minutes.
Roughly. 20 minutes.
I don't know how long it's going to take, so I was just giving a random value that wasn't too long. Maybe I'm overshooting by a lot, but...
Just go for it.
Now, if you're wondering why there's a helicopter in a mansion, you're asking too many questions already.
It's true.
Dead.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It doesn't have to make sense.
One.
Although
and
PS2
two,
games with Dante and seem to really like making him fight helicopters and tanks.
And two, I mean, you could always
Power
go
up.
with my favorite explanation for why things don't make sense.
Why?
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
I need a round trip. I need sliding. I'm good.
I mean,
Sliding I need, and
movies
round
are
trip
supposed
I
to be
need.
cool.
What?
Movies are supposed to be cool.
Movies are cool.
All right,
Movies are cool.
so I need
and
sliding to
if
progress
you
really
want
fast.
actual
Just-
explanation-
It's Michael Bay.
All right, I hate this part because it forces you to slow like this. All right. My mic fell off.
Dude,
Mic
you
fell
mind
off.
explaining maybe some of the time mechanics this game has?
My mic. Okay, I don't know when to fix my mic.
So, you want to here? I'll fix it for you. Just keep doing what you do.
I'll keep Dante. All right, so this fight with Captain Blue is actually pretty easy. So here's how it works: is
Amazing.
Captain Blue has like this blue shield, and if you hit him when you're slowed, the shield will break. And after that happens, you can hit him more. Okay, so I just got our second VFX power, Mach Speed, which speeds me up. Mach Speed!
If you played MVC3, that's just, you'll definitely
Slow!
I just bought it the other day, actually,
the PS4
version.
Yeah.
Why would you? Why?
because
It just came out.
the spirit moved me. The spirit of Marvel was in me.
He's hoping
Marvel,
that by
baby.
buying it, they'll reveal a new character soon.
Marvel,
Well,
baby.
it made it to
Spirit of
Evo.
Marvel- the spirit of Marvel was in me.
Made it
All right,
to Evo.
so
Nice. The eye,
sliding basically just helps me go faster, and combined with Mach Speed, I can do this. Oh,
So-
giant spike barrel.
Get used to hearing
No
Dante's
issue.
voice.
Ain't nobody
a lot.
got time for that.
You can tell this is not Devil May Cry because he's using slides, not stingers.
Actually, funny you mentioned Stinger. It's an integral part of my strategy, which you'll see in about 10 minutes. You'll see. Well, Brett knows what's up.
Yep, I know. This
Brett
is,
knows what's up.
Yes, I know what's up.
Okay, Alex Allen, don't blink.
He's
What like for the shake?
No, for this boss.
All right, let's do this. Let me know when it starts, so I know when to not blink
so
at all.
close your eyes right now, so you're prepared.
All right.
We'll tell you when to open them, so you don't.
Okay.
Go.
Dead.
What?
Got body.
Bye.
What?
I usually do that fast.
Explain how.
Damn it! No, I want to see if I can figure it out. You hit him. A lot.
Okay.
You combined Mach Speed and a Stinger?
I did not combine Mach Speed and Stinger. You're actually entirely wrong. I combined slow. With
The slide?
Amazing.
with round trip. All right, so I need shocking pinks. Mach Speed I can pass on more than enough. I absolutely need. I always forget to get that. So now
And for the MVC fans out there, round trip is indeed Virgil's move where he throws a sword spinning at you. It was really Dante's.
Yes. Anyway, round trip. Round trip replaces Joe's boomerang, but they didn't have a replacement for the shocking pink, so Dante just uses pink bombs inexplicably. I guess he's borrowing them from Joe.
Yeah.
Boomerang.
Oh! Sure. Yeah, this is a down moment.
All right, guys, we got 2 new donations in. We have a $25 donation from Kim that says, TJ, you better sing your heart out Sunday morning with Shantae,
Hi, babe.
colon P. And we have a $40 donation from Matt Longo that says,
Matt!
go TJ.
My
you go.
man!
Thanks for
You got
donating.
people.
My
guys
my
rock.
girlfriend and my best friend.
There you go.
I'm feeling the oh god, I'm feeling the support, but not feeling the lightning because lightning is bad. Range, did you play Final Fantasy 13? Boom! I did not like that game, but I digress.
Played it yet,
We're
and
talking.
I'm actively avoiding it.
We're talking about the most beautiful of Joes.
Is there any other kind?
True. Oh, GI.
That's true.
That's fair enough.
And Barracuda. Okay, so that requires some explanation. This guy did, and this is more relevant to Shantae, but I have nothing to talk about right now except the new zoom in mechanic I just got.
And there was the pizza cutter at NBC for those who wondering.
Yes? Okay, so zoom in, how it works is it changes your move set. So your regular punch becomes the game-breakingly powerful Red Hot 100. Your regular kick becomes that, which doesn't have a name. And your
Pizza cutter.
jump becomes basically Vortex from Devil May Cry. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Vortex is a spin move, yeah.
Don't blink.
Boss time?
Not boss time yet, but close. We're getting close to another boss. Well, actually, no, we're not. I don't know why I said that. I'm a dirty liar. I've misled you all, and I apologize. My mic keeps falling off. My mic fell off again.
Mic assistance. Stab him.
Money. Money.
Real quick, I'll be right back.
Money. Money makes the world better. Yeah, I need some help getting my mic back on. Someone could spare a hand. Spare a cup of hand. This part's annoying. That seems like it's more solid. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, fine.
Ask the chat if they can
Yeah,
hear me.
you're fine.
We're
You
fun?
should be fine.
That should be fun?
Yeah. That looks like an actual spot where it should be.
Yeah, probably.
I think a notable thing you may want to point out is the bullet physics this game has that makes Dante so good.
Yeah. Cars.
All right, so you're gonna see with this next boss why I speedrun. You're gonna see with the helicopter why I speedrun Dante instead of Joe, and why it's very likely nobody speedruns Dante for this very reason. He makes the game like too easy if you know how to trick him out. Well, the sword generally has more range than Joe's punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
This makes perfect sense.
If you don't think about it.
No, it
So
just
you
makes perfect
slowed
sense,
down
period.
time so it built up.
I slow down time so that the power in the engine builds up, and then I speed it up so it rockets across.
Wow, this is like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild way before its time, like with the
There's
time
actually a
freezer.
lot of
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of consistency with the way physics work in this game.
That thing I do where I slow down, fire, and then like unslow down, and then fire again. I literally just discovered that trick with the first helicopter during this run. So yes, I'm testing this trick out live on camera.
Nice.
So, a notable thing I want to point out is, you see how CJ's shooting that? Do you want to explain this or?
Bullets?
Yeah.
All right, so in Viewtiful Joe, power up. Do I really need anything, honestly? I have shocking pinks, I have sliding, I have more than enough. I could go for some Mach Speed. Okay, so basically buying the Mach Speed upgrade increases the amount of after images I can create with my Mach Speed power. That is important for later when I need to blow up spaceships. Anyway, what happens is,
Bullets.
anyway, bullets. Bullets, yes. Bullets are a consistent part of Dante's life. And how they work in Viewtiful Joe is that bullets move instantaneously when time is normal. When time is slowed, you can see bullets moving, bullets and tank shells, and you can punch them back at whoever fired them, which is what I've been doing to those Bianco Billies. So,
And bullets hit really
And so-
hard when slowed.
when slowed, bullets also hit really hard, which is why Dante is so good at killing those helicopters. Because what you're supposed to do is you can punch their bullets back up into the air at them. And so with Dante, you can make your own bullets, which the game clearly was not balanced for you to be able to do.
Yeah.
Because the game was first actually released on the GameCube, and Dante was added to the PS2 version. Which is why I got the PS2 version, because, you know, Dante.
Yeah.
So, Dante can make his own bullets on the fly. You can also slow them down. I am not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with any of this. Bye.
Don't you love how these guys think like they can solo you, the most
You
basic
know,
of enemies?
I've never run a hotel before, but I would think that putting a giant spiked death barrel in the hallway might not be the best business practice. I don't know. I'm not a hotel manager. But I would just think this would cut down on your Yelp reviews. I think you would get poorly reviewed on Yelp. You did not just steal the key. I'm going to end you.
The thing about bombs, they explode.
The thing about bombs in this game especially is that if you slow the bomb down, it will explode bigger. Enough to punch through this door. I hate you, please die. I hate you more, please die.
Yes, that thing was wearing a football helmet because of course you're going to wear that against the floor.
Look like Chaos Emeralds.
What?
On the keys.
Really? Yeah. Apparently Eggman designed this hotel. Okay, please leave me alone so I can make
Well,
it
there
up.
are robots everywhere,
Leave
so...
me. Thank you.
Got him.
Oh, you think that's the most impressive trick with a bomb? You go, keep watching.
It takes a lot to impress Jack. Right?
It's a lot to impress Jack.
Yeah. Him and his bombs.
Him and his bombs. Which you haven't even officially revealed yet.
I mean, it's on the front cover of the comic.
True.
I mean, I mean, that's like obviously everyone knows that he probably uses bombs, but like,
I gotta say, Jack's probably my favorite character in that comic.
yeah. But he's got more stuff. He's got more stuff that he does, more than just bombs. But
You know, I've read a great many webcomics in my day. I've tried reading Homestuck. I've read Two Kinds. I've read a bunch of stuff. Yours is probably the only one I'm still reading. I
Yeah.
dropped Homestuck, and I haven't checked Two Kinds in a long time.
yeah,
I dropped them, but yours, there's something about it. Get what? There isn't. I considered one, but
We still have this if anyone's going to put money for it.
I considered one, but I didn't go through with it because it just would have been a pain for me. What?
Yeah, but we had this for the Donkey Kong Country one as well, so we want to put on another one. We get another Pikmin, I guess, and put another one. Alan, want to grab another Pikmin maybe and put it up here? Yeah, let's trade. Any color, yeah. I say red because it's Viewtiful Joe, but... Here.
All right. First boss is coming up, so you guys are going to want to see this.
Until then, this will be our raffle prize, this nice red Pikmin. I don't know much else to say about it. Alex, take over.
He's lovely in red.
It's a Pikmin. It's red.
has
All right.
nothing to do with Beautiful Joe.
Guys,
red.
boss time.
All right, boss time?
Boss time, please. Okay, but one, I need to focus for this, and two, you're not going to want to blink. If you thought Charles III was fast,
Yeah.
That was, Charles III
One
is
could
the
say
bad,
this
right?
boss might
Charles
be in the
III
house.
is the bad.
One could say this boss might be in the house.
I guess you could say there's not going to be a Charles IV, huh?
I don't know how I get the timing down every time. I don't count or anything. Watch this. Come on.
Oh. Jesus.
That's the stinger I know.
What was that, a charge singer?
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
You don't
I don't know why that worked.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm going to try to explain it. So, how it works is normally slowing down changes Dante's moveset. That punch, gun, sword thing he does, that's only, you can only do that when you are not slowed and not zoomed in. If you're zoomed in, he stabs repeatedly, and if you are slowed, he just does sword swings. But Dante, in the middle of that stab animation, the stinger, he can't stop it until it's over. So if you, like me, decide to zoom and slow during an attack that is not supposed to exist under either of those parameters, the game gives it properties it's not meant to have. Gives it massively increased damage, repeated hits, and like a stun lock thing. To the point where bosses' health gets drained rapidly, and it works on most bosses in the game. It works on Grand Bruce, it works on Hulk Davidson, it works on Fire Leo, it works, that's about it. Works on Grand Bruce, Fire Leo, Hulk Davidson, and that's about it. But those 3 bosses are often very tedious. It does not work on Charles III because he will just fly away from you mid-combo. It doesn't work on another Joe for the same reason. It doesn't work on Alistair for the same reason. And it does not work on the final boss for a couple of reasons. But those 3 bosses can be instantly defeated with that trick.
Come on, Sex Machine.
So if I might, so a quick thing.
Come
you're
on, Sex
playing,
Machine.
You may notice Dante's in a biplane. If you're playing as Joe, he gets his little spaceship thing. Six Machine.
But this game might actually be a Sonic game in disguise, though.
Oh no, a Sky Chase Act.
Yep.
Yeah, unlike you, I can't just stay in one corner and live.
That's a little bold.
I have not found the safe spot that you
There's
discovered.
nothing wrong with defensive.
Which was Sonic Unleashed that had the quick time event for the Sky?
Oh
for the
god, the
Sky-
quick time events.
for the Sky
I'm
Chase
not
zone,
particularly
right?
worried about health here.
Yeah.
But it never hurts to have more health.
Yeah, it never hurts. Like right there, burger and fries.
That's not entirely true. In Paper Mario, you don't want to get too much health because you increase your HP too high and Bowser can't put you at a low HP. So.
Oh god!
Well, I mean because you have too much HP, and you want to be low HP, like 5 or lower, because you get buffs from that.
Oh yeah.
So if you have too
that
much,
makes sense.
yeah, then he doesn't put you into danger.
Yeah.
We
The
want
danger
that.
zone.
And we know what the danger did for us.
Then again, if you're playing like, you know, like there are games where you want to have high HP so you can get to the low HP threshold that much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this.
Right.
Okay.
That's exactly
this
what
never
it is.
happens. This never happens where there's this many
Oh yeah,
of
just
them.
give us 5,000 more HP,
Oh,
but
wait,
I'm gonna stay at
wait,
1,000 because
wait.
you can't kill me.
Oh,
I can
Jesus.
get infinite limit break.
Alright, watch
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I can kill this guy pretty fast if he cooperates. He
If
rarely
he
does.
cooperates. Did he cooperate?
He did.
So who do you think was a better character in that game? Zell or Ovi?
Neither.
What?
Neither.
No, I mean specifically as a usage character, not as the character themselves.
Whoever you give the higher stats to, really.
No, I mean,
I would guess
if
if I had
in terms of their limit
I would just say Zell because you don't have to keep micromanaging ammo. Just that's a tiebreak reason.
Alright,
'cause
coming up is a boss that
I'll give you that.
if he plays along, I can kill him the same way I did Hope Davidson. And if he doesn't, things are going to have to
Look
get
at
in.
Dante's face. He's just like,
They don't care.
man.
And Dot is thinking.
Oh, by the way,
and-
listen closely in the background and you'll hear a very meaningful message. It literally just yells, warning, warning, a bomb has been armed over and over and over until you deactivate the bomb.
and Dante's probably thinking must be Wednesday.
Must be Wednesday. I mean, you're not wrong.
Even though it's Friday.
Well, we don't know what day it is in the game. Could be a Wednesday.
Oh boy, demon robots. I didn't know it was April already.
In the words of Dante from MVC3, same crap, different day. Demons, metahumans, same crap, different day. Alright, so a minor problem is that even though it appears that Dante's sword hits through enemies, it jumps. If an enemy is standing in front of another one, you will always hit the one in front, even if it visibly goes through them and hits the guy behind them.
Let's just put it this way: if you've had a dual Deadpool, then you're pretty much prepared for anything at one point.
Pretty much.
You see Deadpool going, yeah, I'm done. It's like,
There's no reason for me to slide through that door except it looks cool.
well, it's like
I mean, isn't that what Mega Man does
well,
every time?
yeah, I'm saying if you're not sliding or jumping through a door, Mega Man, you're doing it completely wrong and you failed to run already.
Jesus, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, baby. Those things are annoying unless...
This game comes from the brain of Hideki Kamiya, namely the guy who will, if you say anything to him, he will call you an idiot on Twitter, swear, and get praised for it because he's awesome like that.
I don't know what you just talked about at all.
Hideki Kamiya.
One of the backers in Mighty Number 9 was named Kamiya was right. Because he insulted Keiji Inafune.
Well, actually, all he said was
Oh,
he's not
God.
a creator, he's a businessman.
This one. This slot machine can die in a hole.
Oh, I can see why.
Yep.
It's in midair. It has water physics, and I'm pretty sure
Oh, that's fun.
it
I like
just
that.
insulted me. I think it just said something anti-demonite.
Oh, good.
I think it just. Are you sure that's just hearing a bomb has been armed?
And it insulted Dante's heritage. Ugh. Huh. There's one
heard
later on
Virgil
that
was loved more than
painfully
you.
slow. There's one later on that was painfully slow, and you have to use Mach speed to make it move.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
Oh no, 3 guards. There's no way I could possibly defeat them in singlet later.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Actually, I was wrong. I can defeat them. I just don't want to.
There reminds me of one instance in Resident Evil 3 where a bunch of zombies appeared. The way you deal with it, just turn around and walk through the door.
What was it?
In Resident Evil 3, because the way it worked is, like,
One
everything was
sec.
like
I
preloaded.
do need concentration for this guy.
Okay.
Grand Bruce.
I'll mention. Well, there's part of Resident Evil 3 where a bunch of zombies appear out of nowhere, and zombies can't walk through doors. So Jill is standing with her back to a door. You turn around, walk through the door. Problem solved.
All right, Grand Bruce. If this guy cooperates, it'll be done just as fast as Hulk. If he doesn't, this will get interesting.
This is the character has a massive IQ change between this game and the show.
Actually, what's funny is in the anime, he was actually pretty smart.
I said a massive IQ change.
Yeah. Well, Hulk too. In the game, he's actually pretty smart. He recognizes who Joe is and what Joe is. Pretty quick. Okay. Bite me. Literally bite me.
This is Garchomp. I think before Garchomp was a thing.
Oh, wait.
Actually, I don't know who came out first.
I hate you, please die.
Oh, okay. I guess I just missed it. I looked at my phone. I looked back up. He's
I
dead.
said don't blink!
Alex, to the
You think I was
Alex,
kidding?
to the corner.
I was watching.
Alex,
I
to
did
the
not
corner.
blink.
You thought I was fronting you?
I guess I can't look at my phone anymore, can I?
No looking at phones in my classroom.
I'm an alum.
I'm professor.
Yeah.
So you already graduated?
Yeah.
I go to
I need my turbocharger.
Passaic County.
I have not bought health once.
I'm here with the
I have not bought a single health.
I mean, it doesn't look like you've needed it.
I really haven't.
I thought you were singing the Power Rangers theme, which would be appropriate for this game, mind you.
Oh my god.
Fair enough. Okay. For those,
I'm about to do this stage horribly wrong. If you're trying to use this run as a guide to beat this game, don't follow this.
Oh, yeah.
Because trying to follow this,
you know it's,
anyone who's played this game will look at what you're doing and think, what is wrong with this person?
So why are you doing it this way?
Because what you're supposed to do is go find the control room, flip the sub upside down,
Yeah.
turn off the missiles, flip the sub back right side up. No, you're supposed to find the control room, get the steering wheel, flip the sub upside down, turn off the missiles, and then come through here.
I'll just say that one part, it took me forever to figure out how to do that because I'm like,
gears?
oh, you have to hit those gears.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
There are some puzzle
and
elements
now,
to this game.
Another Joe.
This song is
No
awesome.
attention for you.
This is an awesome song.
so you're beating up Viewtiful Joe now.
Well, when you play as Joe,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a clone.
this is Alistair
No,
disguised
it's-
as Joe.
Well, it might as well be Joe now because
Okay,
you're
listen.
about to-
Joe is a superhero, so of course he has an evil clone.
Okay, if he does any of those poses, things are going to be way harder for me. Because okay, he has like a couple. You can go die.
48 hours? No. No, people that are. No. They're alternating.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone thinks that's what they want to do, basically. As long as you're not playing it, you're free to make
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it's just the stream that has to be 48 hours.
Yeah. So you guys are streaming this right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right over there.
Metroid style escape sequence.
Is it family friendly?
Yeah.
Yes, family friendly.
It's for the kids. So.
Though,
Put it down.
probably like later at night.
So down and change.
Oh, it is later at night. It's 11
Well, I mean,
10
like
minutes.
even later, I'd say it's Friday night.
There's a lot of
so.
switches here.
True.
Yeah. Well, it just came out as a big thing, and people are saying, hey, look, I have a Switch. I'm cool.
Don't worry, I have mine in my car.
All right. So
I don't have a Switch.
anyway, that boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you'll notice,
Trying to get over it.
I made it a point to not
Honestly,
let
I
him
have no
pose at all.
deal
Yeah.
He has
to
3
get one
attacks.
enough.
Zelda.
when he
have a
posts,
Wii U.
they're all annoying. One is to summon the Six Machine to attack me.
My brother has Zelda anyway.
So
on
I
the
will
Wii,
be
so I just
pelted
grab
by
his.
bullets and bombs throughout the entire fight until I break.
There's no difference on the Wii U.
Yes, there is. You
There's
cannot
a
take
slight
it with
frame
you.
rate difference for the Wii.
You could.
Yeah, but there's so
I'm
many
like
glitches
waiting.
on the Switch.
No, there is not.
You can
There
bring
isn't.
Wii U with you if you
Not
want.
that I've
There
noticed.
is not. No, there are no glitches. The only thing bad about the Switch
All right, wait, let's
is
go
back.
that a lot of them come out with like defaults,
Let's go back.
like hardware, not software.
Let's go back to this game.
It's a beautiful Joe.
Yeah, we should be talking
And how
about
that was an
So-
awesome song that TJ just played through.
Now we are going to. I believe this next stage is the Midnight Thunder Boy,
Okay.
where we fight. Yep, this is Midnight Thunder Boy. If you'll notice, this is the exact same stage before, titled "Some Like It Red Hot," but it's at night now, and instead of fighting the Uncle Billy's here, I'm fighting tanks.
Amazing.
Yes, little bullets just blew up a tank.
Well, they're Dante's bullets.
They still take forever in
Oh, you want
DMC2.
something more ridiculous? Get back here so I can kill you.
Oh yeah,
You're
for
being
those,
very rude.
if you didn't notice, a cool little visual touch when Dante double jumps, he has a little circle
the
below
little
him
magic
He has,
circle.
he has the little platform from
for
Air Hike.
for air hike. So
Actually, it's better if you're playing as Alistair because he actually yells Air Hike.
yeah, it's just one of these. It's one of these cute little attention to details. Let's point out.
So you actually can play as one of the bosses named Alistair. I'm going to fight him at the end of the chapter, actually. And Alistair is actually... Don't tell me that the key... Okay. I didn't know where the key went. So one of the bosses is named Alistair, and he literally is the spirit inside the sword in Devil May Cry. Like, that literally is him. So
And in this game, he's Joe's rival.
in this game, he's Joe's rival. So Alistair's gameplay is somewhat different from Joe, Dante, and everyone else. And this is the reason I don't speedrun him. Hey,
But yeah.
This game might be beautiful.
I do recall parts of this run last time, but I don't remember the part you were telling me about earlier.
we just passed it actually a little while ago.
Dang.
But there's going to be a repeat of it with a later boss. So
Sweet.
actually, 3 repeats of it.
So, TJ, you might want to explain what you do with the bombs there?
Okay, so when you're on fire, you can run through hot. Actually, I need to concentrate for this part real quick. So, get my way, Joker. Get off my platform, Joker. Get off. Thank you.
Amazing.
You're being very rude. So, what happens is, what were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about. What did you ask me to explain?
The fire.
Oh, fire. Okay. So when you use Mach Speed to punch enemies repeatedly, if you do enough consecutive hits, you will be on fire. When you're on fire,
Yeah.
fire cannot hurt you, logically.
Yeah, he's
course, logically.
Yeah.
logically.
So
Why would it?
I mean, fire can't hurt you if you're already on fire.
nobody can. Being on fire is a good combat
Because you're
strategy.
going fire type Pokemon, so
Being on fire is a good strategy in wrestling because they can't grab you if you're on fire.
Good point.
yeah.
Anyway, when you're on fire, well, not when you're on fire. Being on fire in this game is bad because you will take damage. But when you have that fiery aura, when you have the fire aura,
Yeah.
fire cannot hurt you, and you can punch enemies that are on fire without getting hurt, which is important for one of the bosses.
So you're like a fire shield.
Yes, exactly. Like from Sonic.
So, yeah, that's what I was about to say, Sonic.
So anyway, now normally there is no way to generate that fiery aura in that part of the game because there's nothing to punch. But what the devs possibly intended for you to be able to do, I don't know, is
I would expect you to intend it, honestly.
so what happens is I can create bombs called shocking pinks, and I can kick the bombs wherever I want. So if I create a shocking pink bomb, then use Mach Speed to repeatedly kick it, I can generate my fire aura whenever I want, wherever I want, and using the fire aura, I can run through lava and it won't hurt me.
From what I know of Kamiya, I can never see him intending that because, or he may have intended, but he may have kept it and he found it out anyway.
I feel like this game I feel like this game's design was like fast and loose. Like, let's make a bunch of cool stuff,
Yeah.
and if you can exploit it, go right ahead.
That's what I mean. It's
This
very,
part's
it's a very
annoying.
Kamiya thing.
This part's annoying because you have to use both slow and Mach speed to avoid getting hit by this train, and I failed. Also, I believe you can only land on the engine. Yes, you can. You can only land on the engine. Because I did a practice run the other day where I tried to land on any of the cars, and I just kept getting bumped away. So we're
That
just
gun
gonna...
is so powerful.
What?
That gun you're using to kill all the planes
He
and
needs to
stuff?
explain the physics behind bullets.
If they're slowed down, they hurt more.
Wow.
Yeah. They're incentive, I guess. You know? Oh, there it is.
Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Amazing.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You mean beautiful.
That's true. It's beautiful.
Keith,
So,
hey, it's a game of keep away.
Are there any glitches or exploits that you're hitting with this?
That one where I instantly kill a boss, that's probably a glitch.
Sweet.
It's probably a glitch, but who
Probably a
cares?
glitch, might not be, I don't know.
Maybe it's a feature.
I don't know, I'm not a scientist.
I think it's the game just making stuff up on the spot because they don't know how to handle it. So
Okay, so this is the part I was telling Alex about earlier, damn it. Where if everything goes right, I can go do this very fast. But these guys are very uncooperative, and okay, so you know those guys in all black outfits?
Yeah.
They're called Chromarties, and they're the most annoying enemy in the game. If the Chromarties don't play fair, then we've got a problem. So Chromarties, not these guys are easy. But Chromarties, how they work is every enemy will either shake their fists or kind of like dance on their feet for a second before they attack you. And this is your hint as to what to do, either to dodge up or dodge down. Chromarties are different in that they will taunt. Breaks spelled wrong. Breaks spelled wrong.
yeah,
Breaks spelled wrong.
yeah. No, it's emergency brakes. It's an emergency broke.
Not your
It's
best
beautiful.
stuff.
It's beautiful, Joe. Come on.
Okay, so the Chromarties will taunt twice in a row.
Okay.
They will attack then with the first one they taunted with, then the second one they taunted with, then the opposite of the second one, and then the opposite of the third one. It is possible for them to taunt the same way twice. Alistair, get out of my face. Please use Stinger again. Please be an idiot and use Stinger again.
Yeah,
He was an
he's-
idiot and use Stinger again.
For those who have played Dante, yes, he's using pretty much all of the moves Alistair has.
Actually, what's funny is you can play as Alistair, you can't do any of this stuff. Although, much like Dante, his boomerangs are changed to round trips.
Yeah. So like he just throws air raids at
Done.
me, for example.
That boss is never that fast.
Well, now it is.
Yeah.
Totally awesome, dude.
This is where I point
not
out
supposed to
that this
happen
game
during a
is
marathon.
normally very hard.
I've never seen that before.
Things going right? What sorcery is this?
This is where I remind people that Viewtiful Joe is not an easy game.
Not really. This game destroyed me when I first got it. My legs
TJ
are
is just
tired.
really good at it right now.
I just decided one day, what can I speedrun? And I thought, why not Viewtiful Joe? And I actually, the first time I ran this game at this marathon, it was actually as Joe, not Dante. But I decided to switch it up the second year and go for Dante. So, Mega Man style boss rush.
It's almost like this is a Capcom game.
You know, back when Capcom was cool and not crushing your dreams.
No, they are. Sometimes they do, sometimes they
Don't
don't.
blink!
Oh, him again.
Done.
Get
did
him
it.
out of here.
Took 2 shots that time. Had to double tap.
Get him out of here.
Get out of here.
So,
Oh, this is the thing you missed.
No, I saw this one.
No, him.
Oh.
This is the thing you reacted to last year. There's like a YouTube video of you doing it. It's funny, so.
That attack does a lot of damage.
Ow.
yeah, they have more. They have more
They
health.
have way
this
more
way.
health. They have way more health than the first time. Although Hope Davidson is the only one who doesn't die to a single hit from that. Grand Bruce still does, and Fire Leo does. But Fire Leo is a whole other kettle of fish if you don't use that trick, which is why I use it, which is why I run Dante. Because Dante can do that and Joe can't. I'm just grabbing some PFX power. Come on. Whirlpool me. Thank you. All right. Now bite me. Literally bite me.
For a second there, I thought your V gauge really helped. I'm like, oh god, one more hit and he's dead.
Please die.
He exploded.
I look away for a second.
Guys, Donkey Kong Country looks a lot different than I remember.
Yeah, right?
This is the director's cut.
Oh! This is the Donkey Kong game they wish they could have.
This is Donkey Kong DX.
Donkey Kong.
This is the
Oh, God.
This is the Hollywood
Super
interpretation of the Legend of
Directors,
Kong
oh god.
that we just discussed. Yeah, Hollywood takes a lot of,
and
a lot of
Knuckles.
liberties.
And Knuckles.
We already made
Featuring
Featuring
Dante from Dead
Dante
May
from
Cry.
Did I make an original joke?
Maybe.
Oh god, I just cackled like an idiot into my mic. Where are you?
A lot different.
Amazing.
Okay, sometimes I
now
die on
someone
this
already
boss.
made that joke.
Sometimes I die here. Get back here!
Punch that guy in the face.
I will burn everything you love to the ground. Sorry, that
It's a good thing he doesn't love
got,
anything.
that got heated. Oh.
Might as well.
Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here.
Every game is Donkey Kong.
I will make you eat that stupid helmet.
I will mount you where my tail used to be.
I'll
I'll make you eat those words. Well, you didn't want to finish them. Get back here.
You're not even good enough to be my clone.
Oh my god. This is the problem with another Joe, is like, he will dodge your attacks if you don't, damn it! If you don't dodge his moves exactly perfect, he will dodge yours. Exactly perfect. Oh god. That's not good.
I believe.
Even if I die, I have like a ton of life. Oh! Speaking of which, yep, there we go. Another Joe is the only boss in this game that actually can kill me. It's only because I don't buy health. And I'm mildly hurt from the other bosses.
See that cut scene? You're gonna see that a lot your first playthrough.
You're gonna see that roughly every 5 minutes, maybe more.
Cut.
Get back here. He's one of those bosses that just repeatedly runs from you.
We all know the type. Just can't take a hit.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog in Smash 4. Can't.
Yeah,
It just
except-
runs away forever.
My Sonic amiibo, I'm convinced will become Skynet and like overthrow the world.
It's no use.
Sounds legit.
Take this.
Somebody named their Bowser amiibo Dennis after Dennis Hopper, who played him in the movie.
Yes.
Oh god, that's
Dennis, stop it.
ba-bomb.
Get out of here. Think it's okay if I curse yet? Because I'm feeling like it.
It's almost midnight.
Knock that off before I
Yeah.
smack the bitch out of you.
He's almost done though.
Ah, he fell in.
Eh.
Red hot
Nice
kick.
try, guy. But I'm.
I mean, even Fire Leo isn't a big deal with Dante. Get back. Okay. Dodging. Oh, thank God. I hate
Really
that
good.
boss.
Did it.
You must go on. Okay. Fire Leo. Another boss where if all goes well, I can kill him in under a minute. And if it doesn't,
This
well,
is Pyroar before Pyroar was a thing.
True.
this is Solga Leo before Solga Leo was a thing.
What are those iframes?
This is being a ballerina, so don't worry about him.
This is,
And more spinning!
yo, is this guy from like Wario World or something?
Look, we just need more. These are the spin runs.
That's what I reacted to.
Yeah.
That exactly.
That was you go. You literally going.
He's dead. I'd never seen that before. It was marvelous.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful,
That's it.
stylish. Dante.
Stylish.
Keeping it stylish.
Keeping it stylish. And then guns.
But where's Zero and Virgil? Zero May Cry.
In Capcom's vault, never to be let out, except when they
Or
need
they
money.
hit you once and then your whole team's dead.
Zero.
Well, this game predates Virgil.
This game
I mean,
Does
Virgil
it?
existed he existed in the lore, but he never actually did anything other than Noah and Angelo in the first game.
Oh, hi,
Okay.
Rob the robot in the background.
Gee, I wonder what they could
Look
be
at Rob.
homaging here.
Rob is in the background. The Nintendo peripheral.
Oh, yeah, he
he's
is.
there because this is originally a GameCube game. And
I
they forgot
know
to take him out.
This
Good
area
job.
looks very similar to something. I can't tell which movie this is based on. Can you?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Definitely
that
Lord of
sounds
the
right.
Rings.
That sounds right.
No, Indiana Jones. That's it. It's Indiana Jones. Okay, the joke is Star Wars.
I was thinking Pride and Prejudice.
And zombies.
Nice.
It's around
You
this
have,
level
like,
that
fight your
kind of
dad
starts
now?
to...
For that machine, that's from Godzilla movies. It's called a Mazer.
It's not very amazing.
I get it.
Well, they do get
Sucks.
blown up by the kaiju every movie, pretty much.
Everything gets blown up by monsters every movie.
doesn't-
Especially the other monsters.
Doesn't discredit my statement.
I mean, you're not wrong, because they are part of everything. Oh, hi, last boss I defeated, but with less health.
Yeah, he's not even good enough to get a actual replay, just a cheap make.
Actually, in the anime, Fire Leo ambushes Joe with 2 of those, and they annihilate him.
There's an anime?
There was an anime. There was also Devil May Cry anime.
This is an anime of a guy who goes into a movie.
Yeah. The anime was actually pretty good. They got a different voice for Joe, though. A different voice for everyone, actually. Graham Bruce had an Australian accent and was smart and a badass.
Didn't they create a new character in like young Blue Jr. or
Captain
something?
Blue Jr. we don't talk about.
Good. He was stupid in the one game he was in.
Captain Blue Jr. was a character added to the anime. I don't know why they put him in. And he was in Viewtiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble.
They
which
needed a
was fighting
Robin,
game.
basically.
Yeah, they needed like a sidekick for Joe, so they gave us Captain Blue Jr.
Red Hot
And if
Rumble
you
is
think that sounds like a stupid idea, well, congratulations on having a functioning brain. Because it was.
For those who don't know, Red Hot Rumble is basically a Smash Brothers game with these beautiful Joe cast from like all the games and
Yeah,
stuff.
I never played it. I heard it was all right.
It was fun enough, but it was,
The anime gave us a different voice for Joe, different voices for everyone. It gave us actually a character that was pretty cool, Sprocket. Okay, so the criminal organization in this game is called Jado. And Sprocket was basically not really the leader of Jado, but pretty much the like the person actually giving out orders when the boss wasn't actually around.
Field Commander.
Kind of, yeah. You know Nastasia from Super Paper Mario? Basically her without the mind control. And Sprocket was actually pretty cool. It also, and this is actually pretty funny, is it showed what Sylvia was doing while she was kidnapped.
Yeah.
And that was actually pretty damn funny because she managed to start tricking the bad guys, the Bianchis, into just getting her whatever she wanted.
Oh.
Like the minions, the little white robots, Bianchis.
Yeah.
Just trick them into getting, like, they started just like giving her stuff, and she was just like, cool. There's actually, she like, the anime actually kind of made Sylvia pretty cool because the second episode, I think, so Sylvia gets captured and this is the one I was talking about, by the way, the slot machine. Sylvia gets captured and she's being held by Hulk Davidson, who is just driving around on a motorcycle, because for some reason he can't teleport with her, even though the bad guys can teleport. Whatever. So Sylvia manages to trick him into letting her out of the cage by saying she has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So he stops by Charles III's mansion, so to let her out so she can go to the bathroom. But Charles III is a bat. So she goes up to I hate you especially right now. Congratulations on touching a nerve. Anyway, so what happens is she tricks Hulk into letting her go to the bathroom, and she goes to the bathroom on the second floor, but Charles III is, if you'll remember, a vampire Batman.
Yeah.
So she goes inside, and the toilet is on the ceiling, along with all the toiletries, and would you please, thank you. Everything is on the ceiling. And so when Hulk looks in the bathroom with her, he literally just goes, well, good luck with that. I'll stand guard outside. And leaves her.
Amazing.
And then Joe has to fight him down in the main lobby of it. And that's where Joe actually like starts figuring out how his powers work.
Yeah.
The anime is actually pretty decent, I'd say. I mean, it's nothing amazing. Like, it doesn't do anything new anime-wise, but as an adaptation of the game, it's pretty faithful. I mean, it changes the personalities of some of the.
I still have to play.
Changes the personalities of some of the villains. Hulk Davidson's an idiot. Charles III is more or less the same, but they gave him a voice you can understand. Because in this game, you can't understand a word he says.
Well, yes, he did just hit a missile into a ship by hitting with a sword.
Have you not noticed how I've been moving so fast? I sent after images of myself down into deep space to destroy giant spaceships.
Oh.
Well, that one makes sense. It's the missiles that.
Like, look at all the mini Dantes flying into the background when I hit this guy. Look at my army of
You're
Dante.
basically throwing Pikmin at a ship.
Get over here, you yellow moron. Come here. Okay.
For those who haven't figured it out, yes, those are like the big bulky guys in Kingdom Hearts.
Pretty much. Although I'd rather fight them, because actually no, these guys I'd rather fight. Okay, this is my favorite.
It's the Hubble telescope.
Nina.
I don't know where I got all the health I have, considering I've been getting hit like nobody's business, but you know what they say about gift horses?
True.
Don't look into the mouth because they'll bite you in the face.
Yes.
Actually, that's true of regular horses. Don't stand in front of a horse and try to scare it. It will bite you in the face.
Sounds painful.
It is very painful, but worse, don't stand behind a horse. They will hit your head off.
That's true. Also, don't stand near a horse at all, except we're on top of it.
Well, no, actually, standing to the side of a horse is fairly safe. I used to, when I was a kid, I took horseback riding lessons, so I know this stuff.
Fair enough.
But yeah, don't just stand next to a horse.
Yeah, there's not really much they can do from the side.
Not really. I mean, they could turn around.
You
But
can get on them.
What if they try to get on you?
We're in a bigger issue.
We're changing the conversation now.
that's enough internet for tonight. See, these guys were supposed to last this long. Like they were supposed to last the entire train ride. But instead we just have fire and disappointment.
Rest in pieces.
Oh hey, I'm pretty sure that was the subtitle of Sonic 06, Fire and Disappointment. The whole city's on fire! Only when you hit that
That
specific...
tornado's carrying a car.
You're right. Only when I hit the specific one.
That tornado's carrying a car. There's an achievement in Sonic Generations. Don't get hit by a car thrown by the tornado.
Yep.
The fact that they put that in means that they knew what they did. They know the meme.
Oh, the Crazy City was a complete treat in Generations.
We actually are getting a Sonic Generations race later on in the marathon.
Nice.
Wait, does Marathon have a Generations race?
Yeah.
When?
Right after Shadow of the Colossus.
When is that?
I think it's like 10 o'clock tomorrow
Oh, I'm not going to be here for that then.
in the afternoon.
10
By the
o'clock
way,
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For
10,
those of
10
you,
at night.
10 p.m.? Oh, maybe I might be here for that. Maybe here for that then.
And then Sonic Adventure DX is at 10:45 in the morning tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, so remember what I said about Chromarties? There's one worse thing about them, is that when they're doing their little combo thing, you can't hurt them. Well, they take damage, they don't flinch though.
Oh.
They take less damage. So when they're doing their little rev up combo thingy,
Yeah.
also if you don't dodge a single hit of their combo, they will continue with the rest of the combo, not become weak, and then they will hit you again. So basically, they're the worst enemy in the game,
Okay.
and I despise them, which is why, at every opportunity, I do this. Red Hot 100. So, when I play as Joe, this move, the Red Hot 100, is my go-to boss killing strategy.
Okay.
Because when you use it normally, you just punch it a couple times really fast. Slowing it down makes it devastating, and against Hulk Davidson, it can kill him pretty quick. Not as fast as Dante's chainsaw sword, but what are you gonna do?
I thought Korin had the chainsaw sword.
If you'll notice, when I'm fighting these big guys, I always use Red Hot 100, and it kills them in 3 hits.
Okay.
So I always use Red Hot 100 against these guys, but I stopped using it against bosses when I discovered the chainsaw sword. What? Against another Joe, who the chainsaw sword doesn't work on, I have to use Red Hot 100.
Yes.
Is it actually? I need to know. It's for Joe.
He wants to know, is that actually Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yes, it is Dante from Devil May Cry.
Guy series.
Two guns.
Feature-
Doesn't Dante have a sword?
Yeah.
That is the sword.
Two guns.
he's holding. And using
Literally
the stab-
Dante.
It's literally Dante.
He is the most broken character in the game.
Inferno, right? Video game?
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk that way. No, come on.
Dante is the most broken character in this game, and I say that with no hyperbole.
Wait, what's going on?
There's everything wrong with this game.
I only ever rented this game once from a Blockbuster when I was really
This game is hard. I bought it for $5 from GameStop.
close. I just remember the opening cinematic so well.
Get down here, you flaming heaven moron. Thank you.
This is the PS2 version, so that's why Dante isn't in the GameCube version.
Yeah, Dante's only in the PS2 version, not the GameCube version.
Oh god. This is the best video game of all time.
Yes?
Where do you think that joke came from?
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry
Actually, it
series.
came from Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which had Dante on the box saying featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. That's where it came from.
Why? Dante's in freaking everything.
What happened with the Shin Megami Tensei thing was Dante was allowed in their game if someone as the guys who made Shin Megami Tensei could design Devil Trigger for DMC3.
I'm waiting for the game that has both Dante and Knuckles in the same game. I want a game like that.
Well, actually, if
That
you
could
want
happen. Capcom
close,
loves
there is a comic
crossovers.
with Viewtiful Joe and
They do, but
oh yeah, that's right.
Project X only uses like
The second
humanoid characters.
All right,
They don't use
here we have the final
anthropomorphic.
boss. Kind of.
What?
Of course.
King Blue. Oh, by the way,
Mokujo was a training dummy, wasn't he?
Dante is a giant
Doesn't
robot
count.
that's about the size of the moon.
Looks like Viewtiful
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
and this is nowhere near the largest character Capcom has ever created.
Wait.
that would be Chakravartin.
You're not Dante anymore.
That's not Dante.
It's Joe's robot. I guess he borrowed it.
Yeah, but there's not a Dante robot.
That's the Joe bot.
That's the Joe bot.
Yeah, this is the only part of the game where Dante controls exactly the same as Joe. It's actually the only part of the game where Alistair controls
Okay.
exactly the same as Joe.
This
sort
is
of.
for the people who didn't see this coming. Remember, this is Sentai. If you expect a giant robot
This
fight
is
somewhere
Power
in
Rangers, basically.
but Sentai is
Yeah, just people who don't know what Sentai is will know Power Rangers.
fair enough. If you didn't expect a giant robot fight somewhere in there, you need to. I don't know what to say.
So I could be fighting this guy fair, but he's got an electric aura, and he's got really tight pants, and I
Always
don't want to go
sit-
anywhere near that.
All he's
so-
doing is sitting there laughing at you as he
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
what happens is, if you hit him a couple times, he'll create that lightning blast.
Yeah.
So it's to discourage you from standing next to him and spamming attacks. But if you hit him while he's doing it, he'll stop. So what I do is I throw a couple boomerangs at him. Then I fall. Then I throw more boomerangs at him. Then I fall again. Basically meaning he never summons the lightning blast. He never has time to retaliate. And the only thing he needs to worry about is there is a laser flying around the stage. And that's
For those who can't tell, this is Prime Blue.
This is Captain Blue in his prime, where he has VFX powers just like me.
He's
so this is
hip and
basically
young.
a mirror match, sort of. He has lightning, I don't. That's unfair.
You got a cool sword.
I got a sword and guns, so you know I got. No. Get out of here, old man.
He's not there anymore.
Go back to your senior home. Time. What? That's 59 minutes. That's faster than I've ever done it. Oh, no.